Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new here, hi, my name's Rhian. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video, if you can't tell by the title already, it's going to be sort of a, not really assumptions, but like just a Q&A, sort of get to know me. I don't think I've done one of these on my channel yet, and I feel like it's a good way for people to get to know you, just because I feel like sometimes in my makeup videos I'm so focused and like I always concentrate on what I'm doing, you don't really see my personality show through or anything. So I feel like this video is perfect for people to get to know me properly. So I did put on my Instagram story, ask me questions for an assumptions video, and quite a few people did actually ask me some questions. I am going to keep these anonymous just because there is some people that I know don't want their names showing, not for anything bad, just because they like privacy, which is nothing wrong with that. So yeah, if you want to know a few things about me, then just keep watching and we'll jump straight into the video. Also, if you're wondering if I've done a tutorial on this makeup look, it'll be my most recent one. So I will pop it sort of up here somewhere, a little link that you can click on to see how I got this makeup look if you are interested. So the first question is, you want YouTube to be a full-time job? So the answer to that would be yes. So that is like the dream, that's why I started a YouTube channel. Just like everything that can come from it, and like working for yourself, and I don't know, it's really fun as well. I love filming videos when I can be asked. I also love editing them as well, and yeah, just the whole concept of like working for yourself and everything that's around YouTube and things like that. I would love to turn YouTube into a full-time job, so yeah, that is the end goal. The next question is, do you go shopping every week? Well, you wouldn't be wrong, I'm not gonna lie. I am trying to save money because obviously it is lockdown 2.0 now. It is the second day of lockdown that I'm recording this. So yeah, I do go shopping every week. I do order things every week as well, and I think now is the time to stop and to sort of to train myself. Like, you don't need that 5th coat, you don't need the 10 pair of boots. Stop spending so much money. But yeah, that would be a correct assumption. Do you want any cosmetic surgery? Not that you need it. Thank you. So I have had my lips done, for those that don't know. I do have a video on that up. If you do want to go check it out, I'll leave it in the description box for you. But if I were to have any more cosmetic surgery, I would. I'd get a nose job. Like, the amount of people that I say that to, and they're like, oh, you don't need a nose job. I think it's just like, everyone has their own insecurities, don't they? So as much as someone says to you like, oh, you don't need a nose job, or you don't need this thing, you don't need that doing, like, if you want it doing, you want it doing. It's as simple as that. Personally, I feel like if you look at my nose, you're all going to notice it in my videos now that I'm pointing it out. If you look at my nose, either I'm not holding my head straight, or it is actually wonky. You know, like, it just, can you tell? Like, it's just going that way. If I were to get a nose job, I'd have it straightened and a little bit thinner on the bridge as well. That's probably the only thing that I'd do to it. Also, I'd have my teeth done. That is the next thing that I'm hoping to get done. I'm hoping to get Invisalign and composite bonding. I don't know if you'd class that as like cosmetic surgery or just regular stuff that you get done. I don't know, but that is another thing that I would have done that is another thing that I would have done as well. So yes, I do want some more cosmetic surgery. How is the UK dealing with COVID? Absolutely shite, if I'm going to be honest with you. Absolutely shite. As I've said already, we're in lockdown again. When I actually put this story up, we weren't heading into lockdown. The Prime Minister actually said there won't be another lockdown, which I thought were really stupid. And then 10 days later decided, yeah, you can all go on a month lockdown, which we all know is going to last longer than a month. So yeah, thanks Boris, Christmas is ruined, thanks to you.
I'm just sat here trying to figure out why I look like I'm making the next trailer for War of the Apes. 10 points to anyone that can tell me why I'm digging at my armpit so much. Wrong answers only.
But yeah, it's dealing with it absolutely terrible, if you ask me. Do you like your lip fillers, and would you do it again? Yes, I absolutely love my lip fillers. I really like my lip fillers, and once they've gone down, I will have the same done again. I think it lasts between 12 to 18 months because it was the Russian lip technique that I had done. But yeah, I really do like them. I feel like she's enhanced the shape, but she hasn't tucked them up at the sides. I don't know why I did that. She hasn't took them up at the sides there like that. Do you know when you can see like people have had too much filler at the sides of the lips and it kind of does that like sausage look? It's not done that. But yeah, I really do like my lip fillers. The next question is the best holiday you've ever been on. Now, for me, the best holiday would be when I was little. Like, going on holiday with your parents when you're young and you've got no worries is literally the best thing ever. Like, you get to do what you want when you're on holiday. You literally just get to lay there, tan, eat food all day, go out for food. I don't know if your parents let you do this, but ours used to let us go like shopping to these like little stalls and things like that, and we'd literally just come back with all sorts of things like little bracelets, things like that, bags, tops. So the best holiday I've ever been on would be all the ones as a little kid. Sorry, Dan. Yeah, I don't know. Best holiday I've ever been on would be the ones when I were a kid. Are you close to your parents? Yes. So I don't live with my parents. Me and Dan actually live together, and we don't live in the same town anymore either, just because of work. We live about an hour and a half drive away now, so obviously with COVID and things like that, my dad is classed as vulnerable, so we can't just break the rules like everyone else is doing and going to see their parents, because obviously if we're asymptomatic and we give my dad, it can be really dangerous. But yeah, I'm close to my parents and I'm close to Dan's as well. I feel like Dan's close to his parents and he's close to mine as well. So yeah, I feel like we're really lucky with that aspect as well, just because sometimes people can't be close to their other half's parents and things like that. Did you train to become an MUA at like college or anything? Love your makeup. Thank you. No, I didn't. So I've been wearing makeup since I was like 12. So when I say that, I used to steal mum's makeup. I don't know, I have this memory of like me just watching my mum do her makeup in the mirror and me being like mesmerised by it. And then I used to steal her makeup and do my own, and then they used to buy me and my sister things from like the natural collection from Boots, like, you know, like little tinted moisturisers, things like that. They used to buy those things from there, and then over the years, I don't know, I've just sort of taught myself how to do makeup. It's a hobby for me and I really enjoy doing it, but no, I didn't train to become an MUA. I feel like practice makes you really good at something. What camera do you use to film and how do you edit your videos? So I use a Canon 2000D camera. Don't get it. Please don't get it at all. So personally, I think the quality is absolutely shite. And I don't know if that's just because I've got one ring light and I need more lights around, like 2 lights at either side as well. But it doesn't have a viewfinder. I've got it connected up to a laptop as it's sort of like a remote live view window, just so that I can see what I'm doing and to make sure that I'm recording and I'm in focus. The camera doesn't have an external microphone, so that's why my audio is so shit as well. And it's just, I don't know, it cost me like 400 quid and I feel like it's the worst £400 I've ever spent in my life. What I use to edit is the Filmora 9. I use that all on Windows. It's very basic to use, it's really easy. I think it costs like £60 for a yearly subscription just for the basic things. And I feel like that's just all you need when you're starting out. It's really good. I think I'm going to move on to Sony Vegas next, just because my dad has said that's one of the best things to use. And yeah, I just use that on a regular Windows laptop. Favourite YouTubers to watch? So Shannon Mooney, Bailey Sarian. If you don't watch Bailey Sarian, she does these like true crime videos where she does her makeup at the same time. She calls it Murder, Mystery and Makeup Monday. I feel like they're really cool. All I've been doing for like the past year is binge watching Bailey Sarian. Molly May, Jordan Lipscomb, and people like Kathleen Lights, Nicole Guerra, is that how you say her name? Nicole Guerra. Carly Bible, Desi Perkins, just sort of like all the OG YouTubers, I always watch them. There is some small YouTubers that I watch as well, such as people like Katie McCarthy, again Shannon Mooney. Yeah, so I do actually watch quite a few YouTubers. The next question is, are you happy, like genuinely? So yeah, I am actually genuinely happy, apart from this stonking migraine I've got right now. But yeah, I am, thank you, I am. Yeah, thank you, I am. That sounds so whiny, doesn't it? Yeah, there's nothing in my life that I can like complain about apart from COVID. But yeah, everything's going really well. I like where I'm at, I like where I'm heading. I like the people in my life. I love the people that I've got in my life, and yeah, I don't know, everything just seems to be going how I want it to go and I'm really enjoying it. The next one is you're 22. I am 22. You want to move to the US. Not gonna lie, that would be a major goal or a major dream of mine. Not to such move, but to like have a place over there that I can visit when I want, and that me and my family can visit and things like that. It would be a nice little dream. You're getting married soon, so no, me and Dan aren't going to get married till like 3 or 4 years from now, just because we want to save to buy a house. We're not that far off from being able to buy a house, so no, we won't be getting married anytime soon. I feel like we'll be buying a house, getting settled, and then looking at getting married. So it'll probably be like 2024. That's the date that we have set anyway. We did set a date for 2024 because we didn't feel like there was any rush to get married straight away, especially when we want to buy a house. But yeah, we're not getting married soon. You have your own place, so it's not such our own place. We live in a flat for work, so we do work together. Yeah, we just live in a flat for the purpose of work really, which will go back to why we're living an hour and a half away from our parents. But yeah, it's not our own place, unfortunately. When did you start your Instagram? So I've had Instagram since I was in school, so like, how long have I been in school? Oh my god, 6 years ago. So I've had Instagram for 6 years, never really taken it seriously till recently, just because of YouTube as well. So I'd say the past year I've taken it seriously, but I have started Instagram right back when I was in school, when I were about 15, 16 now, so yeah, about 6 years ago. When did you start your YouTube channel? So I started it about 5 or 6 months ago now. Haven't been uploading as much as I'd like to. I haven't really been as focused in it as I would like to, just because obviously we did go back to work and I was more or less full time again at work. But yeah, I did start my YouTube channel during lockdown as well. I got another question saying, how are you? It's so cute. How do you grow on YouTube and Insta? So I feel like you've just got to be consistent on both of them. Don't care what people think either. There's always going to be people out there, especially people that you more than likely went to school with, or that genuinely know you, that will be a secret hater, or I don't know, you always get those people that just want to interfere, don't you? But yeah, be consistent and don't care what anyone thinks, just as like normal life as well, and just do what you want. If you've got a goal, focus on it. Also, I'd say for Instagram, make sure you have an aesthetic for your page, and make sure, it's just more about consistency really, just with both of them. Any tips on how to get better at makeup? So practice makes perfect, 100%. You know, use little tips and tricks, anything that you can think of that's going to help you. At the end of the day, it's makeup, there's no rules for makeup, you can do it exactly how you want, and yeah, just keep at it, just keep practicing and you will get where you want to be. Who inspires you to make a YouTube channel? I don't think I mentioned it, did I, when I was asked who my favourite YouTubers are. So I think it was like Flossie Clegg. If anybody watches her, I'm sure you do, but it was like Flossie and Jordan Lipscombe, just how they seem so like, I don't know, Flossie's really funny and Jordan is very like into makeup and things like that. So they definitely had an impact on me wanting to start a YouTube channel. How do you pronounce your name? Sorry, I don't know, it's fine. My name is pronounced Rianne, so I'm really sorry Dad if you're watching this, but anytime someone says to me like, your name's spelled wrong, I just say, yeah, my dad's dyslexic. Which is funny at the time. Don't know how my dad's going to take that, but yeah, you pronounce my name as in saying Rianne. So yeah, sort of like 2 syllables, Rianne. So everyone always says there's an extra I there. There isn't an extra I, it's just a Welsh spelling. Do you earn money from YouTube or Insta? So yes and no. I'm not monetized on YouTube as of yet. I'm actually not that far off, to be honest, though, to say that I only started 6 months ago. However, Instagram, I have started to make, why do I sound so common? Instagram, I have started to make some money off there just with a few collaborations. Are you single? Nope. Engaged. UK or US? Is that like, I don't understand. UK or US? Do I have to choose between the two? Because I'm going to choose UK. Democrat or Republican? All I'm going to say is not Trump. We don't do politics here. Not Trump, that's all I'm going to say. How long have you and your partner been dating? So we've been together 3.5 years now. Around the 3.5 year mark. It will be 4 years in June next year. Are you a virgin? I'm 22 and engaged, what do you think? You have a lot of friends? No, I don't. So I have a lot of friends at work that I see outside of work that I love to pieces and that are really nice. I do have friends that I grew up with, so people like Danielle, Kelsey that I speak to. And then I do also have like best friends as well, so like Lauren. But I wouldn't say I have a lot of friends as such. To me, a lot of friends is... Sorry, I'm sitting really awkwardly on this chair and it's giving me cramp. I feel like I've got scoliosis or something. So yeah, having a lot of friends to me would mean like you've got a lot of people that you can instantly go to. I don't know, I like to keep my circle small, and then that way you know who is who, instead of just having like a massive circle. You can have like a lot of friends that you can go out with and things like that, but I just like to keep my circle really small. You're confident and outgoing. You're confident and outgoing. So recently I want to say yes I am. I don't know what's happened, but recently I've just decided to say fuck everyone that doesn't like me or that has a problem, or I don't know, I like to focus on myself, my friends and my family, and that is it. I don't care about anyone else's life, what's going on in their life, anything like that. I've just come to the realisation that life's too short to care about other people and to care what they think about you. Think about if you're seeking validation from the outside all the time, you're never going to be confident within. So I actually have a little board on my Pinterest. I'll leave the link to my Pinterest down below so you can check it out. And it's just got like really positive things saved in it, and I feel like over this last, I want to say, since the first lockdown, I just feel really positive and really confident and just don't really care what anyone thinks. And I feel like I like to save a lot of positive things to this board, just so that if I do end up having a down day, I can just go back to this board and reflect on it. And yeah, this board is just things like, when you focus on the good gets better, like you attract what you are ready for, so just things like that. And I feel like it's a really good way to keep yourself, I bit my tongue. It's a really good way to keep yourself positive and motivated all the time as well. So that is the end of today's video. I really hope you guys learned something about me, and I hope you are able to take something away from this, such as like a bit of positivity from my Pinterest board. Let me know what other videos you want to see. My camera decided to die exactly when I was doing the outro, so I'm really sorry that I'm having to do the outro like this. But as I was saying, if there is anything else that you'd like to see, don't forget to leave a comment down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and go follow me on my Instagram because that is where I'm most active. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!